Yo, you already know what it is, man. It's your boy Domwork, man. And look, when I'm walking out there into the rec, sometimes it can be kind of tough to decide what build I want to play on, because y'all know most of my builds are guards. A lot of them don't have no defense on them, and most of my builds are play shots, so they're centered around scoring and playmaking. And if you have any solo rec experience, you already know you can drop 50 points and still end up losing the game. And of course, there's more to winning basketball than just scoring, but at times it feels like I gotta do everything out there. Because like I said, I can score and make plays all day, but guess what? If we can't get a stop or we can't get a rebound, we're not gonna win the game. And look, I know everybody wants to score, but everybody can't be Kobe. You need guys who are gonna rebound, defend, and make it tough for the other team. But with this build right here, I'm able to do a little bit of everything, and that's why I love taking it into the solo rec. Now, when I dropped this build last month, a lot of people were rocking with it, and I got a lot of requests to see some gameplay on it. So we gonna get into the gameplay, but before we do that, here's a quick look at the build for those who aren't familiar with it. And like I said in the build video, I wanted to make it stretch big, but I wanted to have a little bit of playmaking to it. I wanted to have some rebounding, some defense, and as y'all can see, this build can pretty much do it all. And like I always say, as much as I love scoring and playmaking, there's nothing like being able to affect both ends of the floor. So because this is a big man, he has some pretty solid interior D, even a little bit of perimeter defense too. But on top of all that, it's still a scoring machine too, and y'all see the badges that I'm getting here. Now, like I told y'all before, man, when I make it stretch big, I'm making a build because I'm trying to make the game easier for everybody around me. And it's such a simple concept. Your bigs can shoot, so it opens up the paint. We spacing the floor out, making it easier for you to drive and get easy tools. And if anybody wants to help, you just throw it out. So unfortunately, I really don't have any patience for these dudes when they come out here trying to overcomplicate some simple shit. And like I told y'all before, I never really been a flopping type of dude, because I understand that nobody's perfect, bro. We all make mistakes, and that's fine. But when dudes are coming out here and completely turning their brains off, I can't take it seriously. And that's why I said in my build video, yeah, I wanted to make it stretch big, but I was gonna need to have some playmaking to it so I could create for myself. Because most of these guards in the rec, bro, they're not gonna be able to set you up. And a lot of the time, they gonna miss you when you wide open, and if they do see you, the pass is gonna come late as hell. So I'm able to get a little midi pull-up to go right there to get on the board. Now right here, I'm trying to bait this dude into shooting the ball, and I don't get back in time, and he ends up spraying it. Now, one thing about me, I'm always gonna make somebody prove they can shoot before I really guard them. And this was a much safer tactic before the patch, because now, really everybody can shoot, but you still got a couple of dudes out there that are good for a couple of bricks. And to me, it's basic IQ shit, but to a lot of people, like, yo, I'll be trying to tell these dudes in the game chat, like, bro, your man has a slash and takeover underneath this player, so why do you keep letting him get to the rim? Play off of him, bait him into shooting the ball, let him shoot, and live with the results. And there's something I always used to say in like them older 2Ks where the Bills really couldn't do it all, like them point forwards and them slashing playmakers. I would say, yo, look, if they could shoot, then they could beat me, because I'm not giving them no dunks. Because all them pure playmakers wanted to do was combo up, and go dunk the ball. Nah, you go shoot today. Can you shoot the ball? And if you hit one, that's cool. I'm gonna give you another one. If you hit two, then I might respect it. But a lot of dudes in the rec just be giving that respect before it's even earned. And you can really hinder your team if that's how you gonna play the game, because look, now you over there in the corner hugging a guy that can't even shoot. So now instead of rotating and helping on jobs, you over there guarding somebody that's a non-factor. So look, man, we in the fourth quarter. We was just down 4, but he gets a crazy 4-point play right there with the and 1-3 ball. So now we tied up with 3 minutes left in the game. Now my man hits me in the corner right here, and I walk into a midi off the pick from the big man, and I get it to go. So we get a stop, come down on the other end. Now right here, bro, I'm just trying to get him to see, like, yo, I'm open, bro. Just hit me, man. I'm feeling it. And big man setting some off-ball screen, so I'm trying to use him. So he hits me. My dude flies out of the play again, and I walk into another easy pull-up midi. Now right here, I was trying to dex back to the corner, but he ends up hitting me while I'm still underneath the rim. So I just walk it out and get another easy midi. So as y'all can see, scoring ain't the problem right now. We just can't get a stop. And that's the reason why they're still in this game. So as y'all can see, we only up 1 with a minute and some change left. And right now, I'm just in one of them Kobe type of modes, you know what I mean? Because look, I'm in takeover, I'm feeling it. I feel like I can't miss. So anytime I touch the ball, I'm just looking to score. And part of that is because of shit like this right here, bro. Like, you just never know when you're going to get the ball again. Because look, y'all know I'm getting buckets. Y'all see I'm in takeover. Why y'all making it complicated, bro? Just give me the ball. And I promise y'all it's not an ego thing or nothing like that. It's just about what makes sense. Are we trying to win the game or not? Y'all see you got an automatic, damn near an automatic bucket on the team. Why are we struggling for a bucket? So cause dudes want to take matters into their own hands, now we down 1 with 20 seconds left in the game. Now I'm doing all this Kobe Mamba mentality talk, but I get a great look right here and I end up smoking it.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
Now honestly, bro, I have no idea how I missed that shot, but I guess the Mamba mentality left my body in that moment. So I'm thinking like, damn, I just played a hell of a game just to sell at the last minute. But then I figured out where my Mamba mentality went. This dude right here stole it from me. So he hits a crazy pull-up 3 to tie the game up with 2 seconds left. But it ain't over yet. We got to stop them from scoring and then go handle our business in OT. And honestly, that's a makeable shot. It's not the best shot, but lucky for us, they end up missing it. So now we in OT. Now right here, my man gets a good look at a 3, but he ends up missing it. But luckily for us, big man is there to get the board and cleans it up with the easy 2. Now right here, the PG throws the ball ahead and I'm sliding over because I'm like, yo, I'm not watching no easy 2s. If they gonna win, they gonna have to shoot it out. And I already know they vision sketchy, so I'm not even worried about him dotting my man and none of that. And the guy I'm guarding is 2 for 8 from 3 anyway, so like I said earlier, I'm not about to sit over there in the corner guarding a guy that can't shoot. I want them to throw him the ball, cause he's literally with us. Like if you can't knock down a wide open corner shot, you're just a complete liability to your team's offense. Now I fake the back door right here and big man hits me, but what I like about what he did right there was he got up out the way. It's literally mind-boggling how many dudes don't understand the concept of spacing in the rec, bro. It drives me crazy. You'll literally have 3 dudes cramped up in the paint and then they're wondering why they can't score the ball. It just goes to show that common sense is not very common. But as y'all can see, we really hit a stride in overtime. Everybody started knocking down their open looks. And right here, I try to finesse him for a little step through jump shot, but I end up smoking that too. So I don't really know what happened, man. It's like I lost my juice towards the end of the game. But nonetheless, we get out of there with a 10-point dub. Now, like I told y'all, the main reason why I like bringing this build into the rec with randoms is because I can do a little bit of everything. Now, to start this game off, y'all gonna see I'm gonna be all over the court. I'm on the boards, I'm helping in the paint, because like I tell y'all all the time, when I'm on a big man, bro, I'm not watching no easy 2s. Y'all gotta shoot the ball. I'm not really respecting anybody's jumper or guarding them tight until they prove that they can hit. So right here, my man's beat going to the rim, and what I do, I step over there, and even though I don't get the block, I still force a miss. And my man gets a wide open look at a 3 from the corner, and what do you know, he ends up bricking it. So I fly in there, grab the board, throw a laser outlet, and that's what I'm talking about when I say this build can literally do it all. And again, I see my man's beat, so I drop down there, and even though I don't get the block again, I still get another stop. And that's the main reason why when I'm on a guard, I get tight when my center's just looking at dudes dunking the ball the whole game. You gotta turn these dudes into passers and see if they can shoot. Cause look, anybody can go run and dunk the ball, but very few guards in the rec know how to make any kind of reads. But look, we up 7-4, and right here we out on a break. Now for some reason, my man commits to the ball, and luckily the guard hits me with just enough time to get a shot off before the defense can get to me. Now right here, this dude picked up on the fact that I'm gonna drop on everything going towards the rim, so he hits my guy in the corner, but I don't know what he's trying to do right there, but that's clearly not it. So that's another stop at the rim, another on-point outlet pass, and another bucket. Now right here, this guard is gonna get to the rim again, but look, I'm dropping from the corner, I'm not watching it. And y'all can see he did actually green that layup, so if I don't drop right there, that's 2 points. So to all the bigs out there, man, look, all I'm saying is stop watching these dudes run up in the paint and dunk the ball the whole game. Make them get it the hard way.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
But as y'all can see, we in the second quarter, we down 27-32, and we don't even have a point guard anymore. So I don't know if he quit or if he got kicked, because y'all know 2K be kicking a lot of people out of games. I don't know what's going on with that. But my man hits me right here, and now y'all tell me, was that a good shot? Because I feel like that's a good shot. I'm in takeover, I'm a 7-footer, I got a high release point and all that. I'm thinking I might have to speed my release up, because too many dudes are getting contested when I feel like they shouldn't. But thanks to that gold whistle, I get to the line, and you already know I'm knocking all 3 of those down. So now we down 2 with about 40 seconds left to go in the half. Now this dude takes a wild shot right here early in the clock for no reason. And y'all see how I'm being patient on the break. If it's one thing I can't stand, it's them dudes who get the board and feel like they gotta throw it immediately. Sometimes it's simply not there and you gotta be able to analyze that quickly. Sometimes you just gotta take your time and allow something to open up. And you're gonna have them dudes in the game chat talking about, yo, why you keep holding the ball? Throw the ball, throw the ball. But that's because they're ass and they don't see it's gonna be a turnover. And to me, there's nothing worse than playing good defense for a whole shot clock and then throwing them the ball right back so they can try again. So look, at halftime, we tied up. I damn near got a double-double, but clearly I'm gonna have to do a little bit more if we want to win this game. Now, I saw a couple people asking like, yo, how do you play off ball or how do you move off ball and things like that? And I told y'all about Spot Finder in my last video, and that's what I was using right there. But as you can see, I'm not running all around the court. I'm not getting in anybody's way. All I'm trying to do right there is keep the defender on his toes. Cause one thing I can't stand in 2K is dudes who come out there on the court and be a cone. Cause a lot of dudes think like, yo, if I come out here and I stand still in this one spot right here, I'm not doing anything wrong. And that's simply not the case. There's gonna be times where you have to move or where you should move. So even when you're off ball, I think it's important to be reading the court and knowing where you need to be to give your team the best chance to score. Cause look, for example, one thing that I see a lot, dudes will see the ball handler coming towards them and just stand there. If I'm on the wing and I see the ball coming towards my side, I'm gonna cut under to give the ball handler some room to work. Cause one thing you never want to do is crowd the ball. And to me, that's common sense, but like I said earlier, common sense is not very common here in the rec. But look, man, we still tied up. Now I'm hitting guys wide open, they ain't hitting shots, so it's not looking too good for us right now. But my boys don't get a tough layup to go right here. And look, that's why sometimes I just throw their cuts, man, because you never know. Because the way 2K is now, a lot of shit that would have been a bad take in other 2Ks are really good takes. Now right here, y'all see I'm taking my time with the ball and I'm being patient, waiting for my teammates to come down the court. And dudes gotta understand, like, sometimes slowing it down is the right thing to do. Far too many people be out here trying to rush offense, and all that leads to is turnovers and bad shot attempts. Cause a lot of guards don't realize this, but they'll get the inbound, right? Sprint up the court with the ball. The center's still behind them in the backcourt. So guess what? Now you're trying to get into an offense and you're playing 5-on-4. And when you're down a guy, even just momentarily, and you're trying to rush offense, it's probably not gonna end well. But as y'all can see, man, I'm finding myself wide open right now. I have no idea what my guy is doing. But look, if they gonna leave me open, I'm gonna just shoot him and knock him down. And as y'all can see, we done blew the game open. So this one is pretty much over. But anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplays. Let me know which other builds y'all want to see me hop in the rank on in the comments. And as always, man, y'all already know I appreciate all the support. If you ain't following me on Twitter, be sure to give me a follow over there at BeLikeDom. And y'all already know what it is, man. Stay up, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.